What do I think of the idea of full virtual reality if humanity ever gets there, like in Sword Art Online, specifically in terms of MMORPGs? What are you gaining from doing that? Would you want to stick a headset on and be existing in a virtual world the entire time? Would you want to? I don't know if I'd want to. I'll tell you, you know when everyone bought the Wii, the Nintendo Wii, statistically everyone owned like 7 Nintendo Wiis. That's just how many units of the Wii sold. It was ridiculously popular. You walk into anyone's house, you cannot move for Wiis. But grow up. But everyone, when they got the Wii, they started by playing it, by, jumping around, playing tennis, swinging their hands, playing golf, doing proper golf swings, doing proper bowling. It was amazing. Until everyone learned you could just sit on the sofa and just do that. It was great. And then everyone played with Wii like that. People will play MMOs because they are easy. I've got an Oculus downstairs. I simply don't put it on and go and play Beat Saber because it's tiring and draining, and I would rather sit on my sofa, veg out, and play Elden Ring. People don't want to put a hell of a lot of effort into playing something. I mean, it's easy to play an MMO because you sit down and kind of relax in the background. What would happen if, you've got to actually mine in a virtual MMO? You've actually got to repeat the mining motion like 400 times. You're going to wreck your shoulders. I mean, to be fair, you would then be able to tell who is playing a VR MMORPG because they would come out of their house absolutely jacked. And they'd be like, oh man, what's your gym routine? And you're like, 99 strength, 99 mining, 99 smithing. That actually I would be absolutely ripped if that were the case. Imagine getting 99 smithing by having an actual... You walk in and you see someone just pretending to be a blacksmith in real life, just smacking stuff on the floor, pretending to pull an actual warbow back every single day. That would work. Yeah. One-handed would be the first skill most people max. That's very true. Let's not beat around the bush. Let's be real. Okay, so I had Skyrim in VR. I bought PlayStation 4 VR because I was an early adopter, and that has taught me to never be an early adopter ever again. Do you want me to tell you a problem that Skyrim in VR has? So you've got the place where your kind of character is standing, if you will, and then you can lean either way. And I discovered that if you play Skyrim in VR, you know how Skyrim has those shortcuts to the end of the dungeon? You get to the very end, and then there's a shortcut back. Well, if you walk to the kind of shortcut bit, there's a treasure chest on the other side that you're not meant to be able to get to because it's just out of your click range. Well, it is on PC. If you lean in VR and hold your arm forward, you can clip through the wall, open the final treasure chest, get the thing, pull the little lever that opens up the gate, and just do dungeons backwards. The problem with Skyrim was that they didn't actually localize it for VR very well at all. It was there was another one where someone was playing a card game where the cards got placed face down on the table, and in VR, if you just looked underneath the table and looked up, you could see what the card was from the other side. Turns out it's a thing you could totally do.